You
the
want to do something?
pandering that I
Oh,
was
who's
talking
pandering?
about. No, and I was talking about like Trump doing the bill that you were talking about.
Okay, yeah, got you.
And that's pandering. Starbucks came out and said nobody's wearing Black Lives Matter stuff in our stores.
Right.
And
The
this
people
is
that
the
work there.
same.
Yeah.
This is the same Starbucks that closed about a year and a half ago. Every stores nationwide had closed so that they could do sensitivity training. Remember that?
Remember that? Yeah, with the cats in there for a meeting.
Yeah.
And
Black people was just in there for a meeting. So they shut it down and said, we need y'all to be more understanding and be aware of this. We're going to shut it down. I was like, Starbucks got my business forever. Then they come out and say, y'all not wearing Black Lives Matter stuff in here. Like, where's your energy at? Then, after they realized they was on their way to losing to Coffee Bean, they all of a sudden, hey, Coffee Bean pretty goddamn good. They changed it up again and was like, yeah, y'all can wear it. That's pandering. That's corporate pressure that the only way that you can really affect most of these places is to take their money away, take their business away.
Okay.
So, do you still go to Starbucks after that? That's the choice everybody got to make if it's a big deal to you. Netflix, pandering. Hulu, pandering. Now they got a list.
Yes, pandering?
Man, they got a list now of here's your black movies. You don't have to look for them more.
That's for the white people. It ain't for the black people.
Oh, is that what it's for?
Yeah, it's like, hey, white folks, you like brown sugar? We got some on here. Go ahead, Snarl.
One time I was up there on Netflix and I was watching, what movie was it? The Jackie Robinson joint. Was it 45 or whatever?
You think say 45?
Not 45. I don't watch baseball. Anyway.
But 45 is old.
Oh no, yeah, it's not the National Nectarine. I ain't talking about him. Anyway. Okay. So I was watching that. Then I'm watching
42, nigga.
42, that's it. So I'm watching that shit. And then I go to watch some completely other shit like Starship Troopers or something like that. Then I watched some movie that had like one or two black people in it. And then Netflix goes, well, if you like this, you'll enjoy Nellyville. Like, don't do that to me.
You would though.
No, I would not. I would not.
It's not pandering. It's just they're just trying to.
So you feel like that's for white people? They're doing that so that white people can watch it because they're not going to watch it.
Well, no, they're not. They're not. But I think it's for everyone. Black people also. It's for black people. It's for us to see that they are, even if it's just for marketing purposes, on our side. Like, hey, we made this whole playlist for people that just. Because it's not like you have to go to the Blacklist.
It's right there.
Which is also a show on Netflix. This is pretty good. Okay. But it's not that you have to go to it. It's right there. As soon as you turn the shit on, boom.
It's right there.
Black Lives Matter. Yeah. Boom. So it's for everyone that's just tuning in. I haven't seen Hulu's yet. I'm trying to figure out why Hulu's even still around. Well, I guess thanks Disney for that. But
shit, Hulu got some shows, bro.
Debatable.
Yeah, we can debate it one day.
Hulu is like the Xbox of gaming of like movie shit. Like,
you need to play Cuphead, nigga.
I'm not playing no Cuphead.
Xbox is trash.
I played Duck Hunt. I don't need to play Cuphead.
Cuphead. Oh god, that was a horrible discussion. Anyway,
it was.
So yeah, man. I don't know. I looked at it. I never looked at it like that. They're doing it so white people can watch them, and I do know some that go, "Oh, I've never seen that story before." Maybe it's because I've grown up on it. You know, like we grew up watching all of these, like A Time to Kill, Higher Learning.
Yeah.
When I get home, especially with social media now, like the sadness is there all day. It will eat you up if you just scroll and read everybody's opinions on this. I know it got to me, and I tried not to see it. I don't want to be sad anymore when I get on Netflix. Like, I want to watch something that I can kind of unplug for a minute because I've been absorbing it. So I don't need to go and watch, the new Jamie Foxx, Michael B. Jordan to understand what's going on. I don't need to watch, hey, we got the Hate U Give for free. The hate is in the streets. They already giving that shit away for free.
They're giving that shit out. They're giving it out for free. There you go.
BOGO, like nigga. Like, you can get you two of them.
We'll give you a few of them. We give you some hates.
I don't need it again. So like, and I get it. Yes, I do. There's some Caucasian people I know are allies. They're watching those movies. Somebody even suggested, it was like, what do you suggest I watch? I saw this list pop up, and I told one of them, I did tell them, was The Hate U Give. That movie was hard
Soul
to watch.
Plane. Watch Soul
Fuck
Plane.
Soul Plane. Then they were like, if you like this, you should watch Kevin Hart on Jumanji.
Is The Green Mile a black movie?
All I picture is him going, touch my hand, boss. That's the only line. I don't know. That's more of a Tom Hanks thing, man. But yeah, I guess you could count it.
All he's doing the whole movie is sucking up STDs.
Yeah,
you knows that?
Yeah. Come on, bro. No.
Let me grab your balls, boss.
We're not doing that to Michael Clark Duncan. We're not doing that to Michael Clark. Rest in peace, Michael Clark Duncan.
R.I.P. baby.
Oh man. Yeah, his last movie wasn't
crazy.
The Island, was it?
It might have been, man.
Oh man, that's rough. That's a rough way to go. That's a rough way to go.
No,
oh
fine.
man, but yeah, like so, yeah,
he's doing much better now.
Yeah, they got the blacklist up there, man. Well, I had watched Love and Basketball, but that was just because it was in a free section, and that movie.
That's the worst. Man.
It was good when you saw it, though, right?
But yes, but that's the thing with time. Like with time, things that you thought would hold up and be good, when you go back and check that shit out again, you're like,
it's still good. It's not a bad movie. Are you saying Love and Basketball is a bad movie now?
Here's what I don't like about Love and Basketball.
I mean, there's a lot not to like when you watch it as an. Well, you know what? All right, let me say this before you say that. Like, this is what's fucked up about that movie. It wasn't for us when we was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a movie for you to watch when you was like it. If it came out now, I'd say the demographic is high school to like 28, maybe somewhere around there. When I saw it, I think it came out in 2000. So yeah, I was 19. Yeah. That was right in the pocket.
Yeah.
And it seemed like a real romantic. Hey, they grew up together. They're gonna end up together. When I watched it as an adult and think about like shit I done did to these Russets, I'm like, yo, he was treating her like shit the whole movie.
No, he was treating her like shit.
I mean, from childhood.
The funny part to me about the movie is the end, when like he's giving up his whole career on trying to be a basketball player. So who knows what he's doing now?
Bullshit.
And then he's at the game watching her playing the fucking WNBA. Don't nobody get the fuck out of here.
Hey,
what are we doing?
And the stands was full.
What are we doing?
No,
Come on, man. I'll treat you like shit all of our lives. I dunk on your ass to end the game for my love.
In the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night. Who knows what time it was?
He was like, if you beat me, I'll act right. And dunked on her ass.
Yeah, boom. And then at the end of the movie, he's sitting there.
Boom, shakalaka. NBA Jam ad, though.
So it's at the end of the movie, he's sitting there with their kid, like, look at mommy, look, hey, and she's waving and shit. Now you're in the I've given up my dreams to be an actual millionaire as a basketball player to support you in your fucking endeavors in the WNBA.
She get her 35 grand a year, dog. No, you know what? See, I don't even agree with that necessarily, because he didn't, stop doing his dream to support her. He was washed up. Remember, he had tore his ACL.
I remember that part. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he ever rehabilitated. He was Derrick Rose, bro. Like after that, he was never the same.
He just came out of the torn ACL and was like, I'll never play basketball again.
He came out of it and no, he was trash. I think that he just wasn't good no more. You know how they say,
man,
some people they'll tear it, they'll make the big breaks or whatever, and they'll gain that confidence to make that step. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I don't think he ever gained that confidence back. So the best he could do, the highlight of his career, was dunking on his girl in the middle of the night in their old neighborhood.
That's right. That's right.
That's
right. And I want to see part 2 of that. What did he do? Did he become a stockbroker? Did he become a gym teacher? What happened to him?
She was on Pardon the Interruption for half a season, and they kicked him off or something. Like, and like, we got Quincy McCall over here, and he like probably shoved the chick down in the back. And they got rid of him.
I'm so impressed that you remember that nigga's name from that movie.
Quincy McCall and Monica Wright. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, because I remember that was like Sanaa Lathan's debut. And what I remember was, they was playing and he like shoved her down and like put that like strawberry on her face,
Mm-hmm.
like had her bleeding, but that's really a mark she has on her face. So they just incorporated it into
Yeah.
the story. That was when we was like, yo, who is she? She fine as fuck. And she can ball.
What came? Yeah, and she could boss before we knew about movie magic. So women can't play basketball. So
wow. They gonna cancel the shit out of you. We both getting canceled today, goddammit. Go ahead.
So what came first? Was it that, or was it because she was in that? She was in The Maintenance Man. I think the Maintenance Man that was first?
No, The Maintenance Man was that nigga from Family Matters, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. It was Wesley Snipes, nigga.
No, it wasn't. No, it
Wesley
wasn't.
Snipes was the Maintenance Man.
No,
Yes,
it was. It was a kid from the black dude from Family Matters.
No, it was not. What's that nigga name? Willy Wonka. What's his name?
Maybe I'm thinking of the play.
Waldo.
Yeah, no, not Waldo. The other motherfucker.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't
the blockhead.
Nah, it wasn't the woman beater guy. It wasn't him.
No, it wasn't the woman beater guy. But anyway.
And it wasn't Urkel, and it wasn't Carl. It was Wesley
Carl.
Snipes.
Carl didn't like no pussy. The Maintenance Man.
Nah.
You want that Maintenance Man to show up, ladies? Sergeant Al Powell from Die Hard.
I need to get down here now. God damn it! Now. No,
you couldn't drag me away. You damn right. You fat motherfucker. I'm dragging you away.
Drag me away, motherfucker. What the fuck? You just down here for the overtime. You don't care nothing about that white man in Yakatomi.
You don't even know who you talking to. You just know you still on the clock. Like, chill out, bro.